Hey guys, Marv Talks Wrestling here, and welcome to my NXT Takeover Toronto predictions. Well, first of all, I'd like to apologize for the lack of uploads. I've been a very busy guy. I know it's been over a minute since I've uploaded a video, but hey, I'm here. I'm a bit under the weather. My throat's been aching me for the past few hours, past day. But I'm here with NXT Takeover Toronto, NXT Takeover Toronto predictions. So we got a pretty decent card in my opinion. We got 5 matches on the card. I think they were all gonna be great matches because that's what NXT Takeover is, just pure great wrestling because that's what we love. Also, do you guys like my new shirt? The Kevin Owens Show. I love Kevin Owens. Anyways, let's get started with my predictions as I do for all. Oh, by the way, I might do a live stream. I don't know yet. I might keep in. Stay tuned for that. But anyways, I will. Like I do for all of my predictions, I tell you who I want to win and who I think is going to win. So that's 2 things right there. So without further ado, let's get started. First up, we got Ty Dillinger versus Bobby Roode. I like both these guys. Bobby Roode, I've witnessed his entrance live at NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2, which you can watch back in my channel and back in August. It was freaking awesome. All of us just saying the theme song was a great entrance. But anyways, Ty Dillinger, he's also a great wrestler in my opinion. I think he's very underrated. Bobby Roode, we all know how good he is. Them two are, they're going to put on a pretty good match. Because I think every match is going to be good. Anyway, so who do I want to win? I'm kind of split down the middle because Bobby Roode, he's still like trying to cement himself as a new guy because he only had one NXT Takeover match if I'm correct. Ty Dillinger's had many, but he's barely won any. So who do I want to win? I'm split down the middle. Who do I think is gonna win? I'm gonna go with Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode will take this victory. Ty Dillinger might debut after Survivor Series. Who knows? I mean, it's a Big Four pay-per-view, so I would assume maybe we're going to get a surprise debut. I don't know. We might. But still, can't wait to see this match. We have the finals of the Dusty Road Tag Team Classic. Right? Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic, yes. TM61 goes up against the Authors of Pain. I'm just going to shoot straight to it. I want Team 61 to win, and I think Team 61 are going to win. They're talented, more talented than the Authors of Pain. I saw their match live at NXT Takeover Brooklyn, so where the Authors of Pain won. So I'm guessing Team 61 is going to win. I'm hoping, even though, that would sort of be 50-50 booking, which I hate. But I'm nothing more than a hypocrite, so I'm going to go with Team 61. We got the NXT Tag Team Championships. DIY, Do-It-Yourself, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano versus The Revival, Dash and Dawson. They put on one of the best tag team matches I've ever seen in my entire life. They put on the best tag team this year over at TakeOver Brooklyn. And witnessing it live, just my live reactions, you have to check it out to see how awesome it was. It was just a spectacular match. This is going to be no different. Not only is it a regular tag team championship match, it's a 2 out of 3 falls match, which I don't know how that works. I guess, obviously, it's going to end in 2-1. That's usually how it ends. I thought it's going to be 2-0. It's probably going to be 2-1. So who would I think is going to win? I want to say Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa, but they're kind of in the cruiserweight division on Raw, which they've been advertised for, if I'm correct. If not, well then, I guess they're going to win. You know what, screw it. I'm going to go with Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa. They're going to do it. Is it the third time? No, it's their second time. Second time's a charm. So, who do I want to win? I love both teams. They're both awesome. The Revival are awesome. The best dang tag team in this planet. But I'm going to go with Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano. Gargano and Ciampa. Johnny Wrestling and the Psycho Killer, they're going to take the NXT Tag Team Championships. I think the falls are going to go first, Dash Dawson. No. First, Gargano. Damn. Alright, first I'm going to go with Dash and Dawson. Take the pin, right? That's one zip. Then Gargano and Ciampa take the second pin. Make it 1-all. And then Gargano and Ciampa take the fall again. So, 2-1. Final prediction. DIY wins the NXT Tag Team titles. This is one of the matches I'm most excited for. I think this is the match I'm most excited for. Asuka defends her NXT Women's Championship against the returning Mickie James. As long as we don't see any Piggy James, I'm okay with it. Mickie James was so underrated. I don't know why she was so harassed over her body structure. Like, she did not look overweight at all. She looked like a proper woman, like with proper curves, not trying to sound perverted or anything, because I'm not a pervert. I just rather, curves are better than WWE are bullies. They bullied her over her weight, alright? And she was not overweight at all. Moving on. I'm going to go with Asuka's going to take the victory. Well, that depends. Is she signed to a one-match deal or a full-time contract? If it's one match, then Asuka's going to take it. Wait. I think Asuka's set to break Paige's record for the longest reigning NXT Women's Champion. So I'm going to go with Asuka's going to win this match. Who do I want to win? I'm split down the middle. I can't decide who I want to win. But in my opinion, I think Asuka's going to win this match. And I'm sure as hell it's going to be a great match. And if it's a really good match, I'm pretty sure WWE will sign Mickie James and all that Piggy James bollocks and just shoot her straight to stardom. Push her to the moon because she was so overlooked when she was in WWE before. Alright, finally, we have the NXT Championship match. Shinsuke Nakamura defends his NXT Championship against Samoa Joe. I watched this match at NXT Takeover Brooklyn. It was great. Not the match of the night, but it was definitely a good match. Definitely a good watch. If you have the network, please just watch NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2. It's an amazing show. Anyways, I watched Winston win the championship live, which was great. I sang his song along with the other Brooklyn fans because we love it. And yeah, watching him live was awesome. But anyways, Shinsuke Nakamura defends against Samoa Joe. Who do I want to win? I'm going to go with Shinsuke Nakamura. And who do I think is going to win? Shinsuke Nakamura, because I doubt the NXT Championship will change hands. There's never been a two-time NXT champion. I don't think they're going to start now. Nakamura, they're like trying to push him as the top NXT guy. The top NXT guy was Finn Balor. Now it's probably going to be Shinsuke Nakamura. If they're going to push him to the top, they got to have his title reign last more than 30 days. Or however long it's been since TakeOver Brooklyn. So, my final prediction is Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win this match. He's going to retain the NXT Championship. Yeah. And those are my NXT TakeOver Toronto predictions. What do you guys think is going to happen? Tell me in the comments below. Like I said, will there be a live stream? I don't know. I will post later today in my channel if there is going to be a live stream. And if there is, well then I hope you guys can join me for that. But you can follow me on Twitter at @the_RealMarv. Any support such as liking, sharing, subscribing is greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. I had lotion, so I can't stand.